I can find a good spot up on the hill when I get up here where I'm stopping. I'll show you guys kind of where the smoke is coming from, because it's still really thick smoke. I was surprised. I saw videos of some guys that live in that area. They have got a lot of brush that's just torching, and it looks like it's really got into the canopy, so I don't know if they're going to be able to control it, at least until we get the next bit of rain sometime this next week, hopefully. I'll get back with you as soon as I figure out if I can see it from where I want to see it. There you go, you can see it now, just up here off the highway. That is what 2,000 acres of uncut, ungrazed forest land in Washington takes off to be. And that's all because we can't log it, farmers can't graze it, and they're okay watching it burn. It's really pretty in the sunset though. Yeah, I just came into town to see what it was looking like. My cousin lives out that way. He was getting evacuated. They're evacuating the whole town. Luckily, it's only about 500 people or so. But still, that's the last thing you want to see when they got to shut down a whole highway to fight a fire. Just because people driving through there are a hazard to themselves and to the fire department trying to work on that fire. And it's carrying all the way. You can see the smoke there. I'll bet you can probably smell the smoke.